Hello, Raceman, and welcome to BD Chat. And today we'll speak about how to grow Instagram reach. If you're watching this video, it's because you want to know how to grow your Instagram as a race driver during 2023. Well, you need to take in account four things. First, format, then time publication, audience, and what to put in the post. Let's go with the first one, format. Well, it's really necessary to use the stories. During this 2022, I have seen a lot of drivers just sharing the timetable and they do guide results. And that's not enough. You need to tell a story during the race. You need to tell everyone what you're doing. The fans are watching you because you are part of a great story, a motorsport story, and you really need to know that no one is doing that, just you. So when everyone goes to your story, they really need to know, yeah, of course, timetable, yeah, of course, result, but they need to know how you put your face there and speak about what's happened. And, for example, before doing a post, do a story explaining what we're gonna post. So then share the post and then explain and ask for some interaction, like doing a poll, boom, a question, whatever. We need interaction in your story, not just yo. You need to speak with the fans. Another format we need to take into account is Instagram Reels. That's a key of success in Instagram. You can use Instagram Reels to increase your audience and increase your engagement. It goes about 3 times more than your post, so you really need to be there. But in the Reels, you don't really want to see just like track action. Track action never will get results. You can do it, but you need to tell the fans why they need to follow you. Just because you race or because it's you. You are the driver. They want to follow you. So make all reels that speak about you, and it's not just got, or down, got. Your face is the most important, so you really need, if you want to grow, the reels needs to be with your face, and of course, some like action, of course, but it doesn't have to be the 100% of the content in your social media sites. Then another key format is carousel. And what I mean carousel is that you can post a design and then people can move through so you can see more information about that design that you posted. Another key action that many of you forget is Instagram Reels. As the social media manager, like we do to do Instagram Reels in the weekend, or actually set up Instagram Reels and Instagram Lives, the schedule. So people will know when you're live. And somehow it will work like a Twitch or the Discord, but it will get people to your Instagram. People will be able to ask your questions. So these questions, then you can use it as more content. So it's gonna be, all in one for the Instagram live. And also try to follow other writers and ask them if they want to jump into the Instagram live. So both of you will increase your power and your followers. Then let's go to the time conversation. Well, it's important to have in mind that we need to share at least 3 or 4 times per week. Of course, the more reels we share, the better, so we get more reach. And we need to try to be all the time sharing the same days. Like if the race is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that's 4 days already. Then we should keep that. We should keep that at least just 4 days. Or when I see a lot of race week posts, then okay, well then it's 5 posts, but you need to decide whether you want to do one publication or if you want to do 4, 5, 6 publications per week. You need to stick to the same days always. And then many people will ask themselves, why and when do we need to share this? Well, of course, the study is doing the whole day in displaying the story, and the study will be there for 24 hours. But in our schedule for the polls, it's different for everyone. Of course, in the European zone, it should be around 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., but that's a classic time. Actually, it's more like the time from Twitter to share this. But in Instagram, you need to check your data, and in that analytics, you would see inside the followers when your followers are connected. So you need to post just before that peak of your followers connection. Then let's put in the post. Let's speak about caption, hashtags, engagement, and how to set your profile. And to start on the profile, many people forget that they have the name. What I mean is that I see plenty of drivers that they have put their whole name in the profile. I mean, if they try to look for you, even if it's your name, the nickname, they will not follow you. They will lost on you. There is no way, even if you have 100 followers, 100,000 followers, no way they will find you because you don't have the wrong name in the name of Instagram. That's a mistake that I've really seen in a lot of drivers, actually a lot of phone operators as well. And you need to really solve that. And then in the name profile, we can also put like camping or capgras or whatever race class or league. So when they try to find some content about casting, about capgras, about motocross or raffle, they will find you. So let's make it easy. Then also in the description, people doesn't care about what you want. Yeah, and it sounds a little bit rude, but it's not my case. I mean, I am here to help you. And the thing is that if you check my profile in Instagram, I don't speak about who I am. Maybe yes, I do it, but in the last chapters. First, you need to tell everyone that what they will see on their Instagram. I mean, at the end, it's like, okay, in one plan is not to grow because I want more followers, because if I get followers that have been active, and if I have less active, I can have some sponsor, or I can have a management on that. All right. But, come on now. You need to tell why the followers need to follow you. Just because you win, I think it's not enough. I think you need to prove that you are more than that. And they need to feel that that they will be part of your career success. So that's what you need to put in your profile. Then, when we want to share and we want to do the post, what we put as a text? What is the caption? Well, it has to have a little bit of a lead mag, and of course it has to have a call to action. What I mean is like, okay, Saturday is over, we have got the races, and we speak about the races a bit. Okay, that's fine, of course. But we need also to make the text to feel appeal to the others, right? And then at the end of this caption, we need to say, just comment below, follow me, or save this post, all right? Or share this post story. We need to tell everyone that. I mean, if the people follow with us, it will be easier for us if we ask to comment. Many people want to comment, but if we don't ask to, they will not. And yeah, that looks stupid, but it works. Another key thing is in the thoughts, and that everyone forgets, and in my company, from Rockdar Network, we are experts. It's the hashtags. I mean, no way you're not gonna put hashtags. You can put hashtags around, you can put like 15 hashtags to 30 hashtags in every post. But don't forget the hashtags. Don't just put hashtag motorsport, hashtag racing. No, that doesn't work. I mean, of course it's okay, but this is true, but come on, we have Instagram recommends 30 hashtags for a post. Let's put the 30. And if you need some help on that, just comment below and I will help you to find the hashtags, the right hashtags for your publications. And then the post also needs to create engagement. That's why we said, let's tell everyone to comment, let's tell everyone to share, let's tell everyone to like, let's tell everyone to say the post. We need engagement. That's how it works. That's what the sponsor wants. That's what the brands want. They want to see that you really have a fan base, and if this fan base is proven, then it's gonna be so much easier to grow your Instagram exponentially. So these are the key things for your Instagram growth in 2023 season. But also keep in mind that you need to know who are return content. Who are you sticking to? You're sticking to race fans, not just jump family. So that makes a lot of different content. And I tell this from my own experience that I always set following with the fathers because the father wants to share one thing, but I always tell them this thing, which might be weird or awful, is the one that works, and it does. And you can see plenty of examples by topic posts. As I said during the whole video, the main reason is to help the others. But how do I help? Well, they cannot race, but they can follow you because they're racing. They can feel part of your career success, and you are helping them, as well as they help you with his follow. And as we said, remember to collaborate with other drivers in similar lives or reels or tag them, share with each other, and also have some direction in your feed. And remember that if you decide whether it's 1 to 6 times a week that you are sharing, remember to do always the same days and keep consistent on that. So if you like this video, remember to put the like, comment below so I can help you on any question you have, and remember to also say in this video. For more videos, stay tuned, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. And remember that very soon we will do a webinar where we will give one driver a 6 month free then patent strategy. So stay tuned.